Hey everyone, this is Wendy Susan Richmond, and welcome back to the Undercover Marketing Secrets podcast. All right, we are going to talk about the 10 top most popular articles on content marketing from 2018. Here we are in the beginning of 2019, and there was a lot that happened in 2018, and I'm a big fan since it's so early in the year. I like to learn, I like to keep on learning, and I like to see what's going on in the world and what's popular, what's trending, what are people really interested in talking about. And I know that one thing that has made my clients so successful in 2018 is their content marketing strategies. Even though the internet is full of content, if you put out the right content that is specific to your ideal audience, you'll find that it can work for you and your business too. So I have I'm going to put in the show notes the link to the blog post, because the top 10 articles from 2018 that they got the most engagement, got the most shares, got the most people kind of talking about them. I'm going to kind of just give you them briefly right now, and then I'll put in the show notes what the actual blog post article is, and you can go to it and check these out. So the number one is how a OnePlus marketing strategy helped the brand enter the premium category, and it's by Social Samosa. So that's number one. Number two, Gary V content strategy, how to grow and distribute your brand's social media content. That's very interesting. Number three, setting up a content marketing strategy. Everyone should have one of those. Number four, 5 marketing trends to pay attention to in 2019. That one should definitely be something that you check out. Number 5, they have a 6-week program to enroll in the content strategy and marketing course, and that should be interesting if you need some help in that area. Number 6, how to make your content spread like wildfire with this simple strategy. Okay, I'd want to know more about that. Number 7, why short form video needs to be part of your content strategy. Are you doing videos? How are you doing videos? Entrepreneur.com has a good tip about that. Number 8, why your content marketing strategy isn't working and how to fix it. Okay, there's something that I would definitely want to know about. Number 9, how to develop a content marketing strategy, not a plan. And that's from the Marketing Insider Group. And number 10, here's why you should start thinking content marketing as an SEO strategy. And that's from the Marketing Land. So there's the top 10. And remember, just check out the show notes and you'll see the link to my blog post where it can get you to those articles quickly. Now, earlier this year, I actually interviewed some content marketing experts at Big Surf Media, and they know what they're talking about. They do a lot of marketing and help me when it comes to doing SEO and pay-per-click and all those other kinds of wonderful things. But I actually talked with them about more specifically how a dentist can use content marketing as a strategy, and definitely it's SEO related. But I think that no matter what kind of business you are, and it doesn't matter. I believe that interview, there's a lot of good tips in there that will help you no matter whether you're a dentist or you have a retail space, whatever it is. I think content marketing is one of the ways to go, and that interview is in the show notes for when you go to the blog post. You'll see it in the actual blog post on how you can get and listen to that interview. So with those guys at Big Surf Media. So if you don't have a content marketing strategy, now is the time to get one set up for the upcoming year. Come on now. Make sure you reach out to me if you need help. I'm at Wendy at wendysusanrichmond.com. That's Wendy at wendysusanrichmond.com. Reach out to me and see what I can do to help, right? And but it's really about content. If you have the right kind of content, it's the things that your ideal customer, client, patient wants. let me tell you, it's the way to go, and it will keep your name in front of them. The more content you can put out, and put it out in different forms and formats, whether or not it's like I'm doing now. I'm putting out content. I do content as close to every day as possible. I put out a new podcast. I put out a new blog. I put it on YouTube. I do, I'm just trying to do as much kinds of content that I can do to kind of spread the word and get the word out. And just remember too, when it comes to content marketing, that we'll go in depth on this too, but want to make sure that you understand that content is great depending on how people like to consume it. So remember this, that if you're an audio person, don't just put audios out. If you like doing videos, don't just put videos out. If you like writing, don't just put a blog out, because people like to consume things in different ways. So take your blog post if you like to write and do like I do. I do a blog post and then I will actually use that as my podcast. And if you do videos and love videos, you can extract the text from them. And I do that as well with my interview with the Big Surf Media guys. I actually took the text from it, and I'm utilizing that in another blog post. So there's a lot that you can do, and so I want to make sure that you all, content can be used in a lot of different ways, and make sure that you use it in as many ways as possible, because everybody has a different way of consuming content. So make sure you don't skip out on somebody just because you're not familiar with that. So with that being said, this is Wendy Susan Richmond. I hope this has been helpful. Right, remember, make it a great day. You have a choice of how you make your day, so make it a great day. And I look forward to talking with you next time.